You probably think the meat in your fridge is harmless, maybe even healthy, but after the age of 65, some meats can increase your risk of heart disease by over 60%. Worse yet, these same meats could be slowly damaging your kidneys, inflaming your joints, and even contributing to early memory loss. And the scariest part? You probably ate one this week. This video reveals the 3 worst meats seniors must avoid, and the 3 best meats that actually help protect your brain heart and independence. Stay until the very end, because the last meat on the danger list is one almost no one talks about, but could be quietly stealing your vitality. If you're serious about living well after 65, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and drop a comment 1 if you're ready to learn, or 0 if you think we can improve. 3 meats seniors should never eat. 1. Bacon. The comfort food that betrays you. You take a bite, it's crispy, savory, and brings back memories of slow Sunday mornings. But what if that familiar comfort is quietly damaging your heart, fogging your mind, and pushing your body one step closer to disease? The truth is, bacon is one of the most dangerous meats for people over 65. It's not just the saturated fat, it's the nitrates and nitrites used to preserve it. When cooked, these preservatives can turn into nitrosamines, which have been linked to cancers of the stomach, colon, and pancreas. But that's not all bacon contains. Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, harmful compounds that form when meat is fried or grilled. These AGEs accelerate inflammation and aging, especially in areas like your joints, brain, and arteries. The more bacon you eat, the more your body absorbs these aging agents without any obvious warning signs. Your body becomes inflamed, your blood vessels narrow, your memory slips, and your mobility weakens. All this from a food many seniors consider a little treat. But comfort doesn't have to cost you your independence. You don't need to banish flavor from your life. Just replace bacon with anti-inflammatory, heart-friendly options like avocado toast with herbs, smoked wild salmon, or even herbed mushrooms for that savory fix. Action step: remove bacon from your fridge this week. Try a plant-based or omega-3 rich substitute for 7 days. Notice how your body responds: fewer aches, clearer thoughts, and lighter digestion. 2. Processed meats. The dangerous convenience. You're tired. You want something quick. You grab a slice of ham, make a sandwich, and think it's just lunch. But for seniors, that convenience may be slowly stealing your strength, clarity, and years of life. Processed meats, deli slices, hot dogs, sausages, salami, and even turkey cold cuts are packed with sodium nitrates, nitrites, and chemical preservatives. These ingredients extend shelf life, enhance flavor, and save time. But they also fuel inflammation, harden arteries, and damage your colon. The World Health Organization has officially classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, the same category as asbestos and tobacco smoke. That's how dangerous they are. Just 2 slices of deli meat per day increases your risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. And the damage doesn't stop there. Seniors already managing high blood pressure, kidney stress, or immune issues are even more vulnerable. Processed meats can quietly worsen water retention, weaken blood vessels, and stress your filtering organs. You may feel bloated, tired, or mentally foggy, but never suspect your sandwich is the culprit. But there's hope and simple swaps that can transform your meals. Instead of processed ham, try grilled chicken breast tuna with olive oil or mashed avocado with herbs. They're just as easy, far more nourishing, and won't poison your body in disguise. Action step: go to your fridge. Toss out deli meats and sausages. For the next 5 days, prep simple lean protein meals, like hard-boiled eggs, grilled chicken, or lentil patties. Journal how you feel, especially your energy and digestion. 3. Industrial red meat, the illusion of strength. You sit down to a rare steak. It smells powerful. It feels like strength. But what if that same steak is quietly aging your heart, stiffening your joints, and slowing your brain? For many, red meat especially, steak is seen as the ultimate source of protein and iron. But industrial red meat, particularly from grain-fed factory-farmed animals, is no longer what it used to be. For seniors, it's not just hard to digest, it can actively harm. Here's why red meat is rich in saturated fats, cholesterol, and arachidonic acid, a compound that triggers systemic inflammation. In young bodies, this might be manageable, but for aging adults already dealing with arthritis, memory lapses, or cardiovascular strain, it can tip the scales toward disease. Then there's the method of cooking. Pan-seared, blackened, grilled, rare. These styles create heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These cancer-linked chemicals are formed when meat is exposed to high heat, and they settle in the body, damaging DNA and weakening immunity. Even the iron in red meat becomes a problem with age. Instead of nourishing it, may oxidize, causing cell damage and increased plaque formation in blood vessels. The result: more fatigue, slower healing, and more hospital visits. But red meat doesn't need to be the enemy, it just needs to be the exception. Swap it with leaner, cleaner options, like free-range chicken, wild-caught salmon, or once-a-week grass-fed beef liver, which offers protein without the inflammation. Action step: limit red meat to once per week, and always opt for grass-fed, medium-cooked cuts. Pair it with leafy greens to neutralize oxidative stress. Write down how your body feels for 7 days. Do you sleep better, think clearer, walk easier? The 3 best meats for seniors. 1. Wild-caught salmon, the meat that thinks for you. You forget a name, you lose your keys. You wonder, is this just aging or something more? Memory lapses and mental fatigue may feel inevitable after 60. But what if the right kind of meat could protect your brain, sharpen your focus, and even lift your mood? Enter wild-caught salmon, not farmed, not processed, but raised in cold, clean waters and packed with the most powerful brain-nourishing fats on Earth, omega-3s, specifically DHA and EPA. These essential fatty acids act like internal repairmen, reducing inflammation, strengthening blood vessels, and slowing cognitive decline. Harvard studies confirm that regular salmon intake can help delay Alzheimer's, reduce brain shrinkage, and even improve emotional balance and sleep quality. 2 vital pillars of healthy aging. And it doesn't stop at the brain. Salmon supports your heart, your joints, and your immune system. Its natural pigment, astaxanthin, is a potent antioxidant that fights oxidative stress, the invisible force that ages your body from within. Unlike red meat or processed cuts, wild salmon is easy to chew, easy to digest, and low in saturated fat. For seniors with dental issues, digestive sensitivity, or heart conditions, this fish is both a medicine and a meal. This isn't a fad, it's a foundational food for vitality. Action step: buy wild-caught salmon, not farmed, and enjoy it 2 to 3 times a week, baked, grilled, or lightly steamed. Pair with lemon and olive oil. Track your energy, mood, and clarity for 1 week. You may be surprised what comes back. 2. Free-range chicken, gentle strength for aging bodies. You feel a little weaker climbing stairs. Your balance isn't what it used to be. You chalk it up to getting older. But what if your muscles are slowly fading? Not from age alone, but from a lack of the right kind of protein. After 65, your body naturally begins to lose muscle in a process called sarcopenia. This muscle loss leads to weakness, slower recovery, and an increased risk of dangerous falls. But one powerful tool to fight back is often overlooked: free-range chicken. Unlike fatty red meat or processed cold cuts, pasture-raised chicken is gentle, lean, and packed with high-quality protein your body can actually use. It's rich in leucine and amino acid, proven to stimulate muscle repair and prevent age-related muscle loss. But protein is just the beginning. Chicken also contains vitamin B6, which supports brain function and emotional stability, and niacin, which helps produce cellular energy. Add in a healthy dose of zinc and selenium, and you get an immune-boosting, energy-supporting meat that truly nourishes from within. Most importantly, free-range chicken is clean. No antibiotics, no growth hormones, no hidden toxins for your kidneys or liver to fight. Just simple, digestible nutrition that strengthens rather than stresses your body. It's the quiet strength builder your aging body has been waiting for. Action step: look for free-range or pasture-raised chicken and eat it 2 to 4 times a week. Cook it gently baked, boiled, or sautéed in olive oil with herbs. Avoid frying. Combine with steamed veggies and a whole grain. Feel how your body begins to regain its strength, step by step. 3 grass-fed beef liver, nature's multivitamin for seniors. You feel tired even after a full night's sleep. You struggle to focus. Your skin looks dull and your memory a little foggy. It's easy to blame these signs on normal aging. But in reality, your body may simply be starving for the nutrients it no longer absorbs well. Enter one of the most misunderstood, yet most powerful meats for seniors: grass-fed beef liver. Yes, liver. It might not sound exciting, but it's nothing short of a nutrient bomb. Just a small serving, once or twice a week, delivers extraordinary amounts of vitamin B12 iron, vitamin A, retinol folate, zinc, copper, and choline, all critical for energy, memory, immune strength, and cellular repair. Why does this matter more after 65? Because as we age, nutrient absorption declines. Many seniors unknowingly suffer from B12 deficiency, which causes fatigue, depression, and forgetfulness, often mistaken for dementia. Liver delivers this vitamin in its most bioavailable form, bypassing absorption issues and going straight to work in your brain and nervous system. Its high iron content in the easily absorbed heme form helps restore oxygen flow to tissues, reducing brain fog, improving stamina, and fighting anemia. Retinol, its active vitamin A, supports vision, skin, and immune defense, while CoQ10 and choline assist heart health and detox. Unlike supplements, liver is nature-made, complete, and balanced, but due to its potency, it should be eaten in moderation about once or twice a week. Action step: try 2 to 3 ounces of cooked grass-fed beef liver once this week, sautéed with onions or blended into a stew. Start small. Observe your energy, mental clarity, and skin tone over the next few days. This old-fashioned food may just restore a part of you that felt long gone. Feed your future, one bite at a time. You've spent a lifetime caring for others, working hard, building memories. Now, every part of your body whispers something new. Take care of me too. At this stage in life, your meals are no longer just about taste. They're about function, protection, freedom, clarity, and the choices you make each day, even the quiet ones, like what's on your plate, are shaping the next chapter of your life. So let's be honest. Bacon may taste like comfort, but it feeds disease. Deli meats may save time, but steal energy and years. That juicy steak may feel strong, but weakens you from the inside. But you've also discovered a path forward. Salmon, to sharpen your mind and strengthen your heart. Free-range chicken to rebuild your muscles and immunity. Beef liver to restore lost nutrients and revive your vitality. These aren't trends, they're time-tested truths backed by science and experience. They're not about dieting, they're about dignity, walking with confidence, remembering your loved ones' names, standing tall, without fear of falling. You don't need a complete food overhaul, you just need a series of better choices. Your action plan today: remove tossed bacon, processed deli meats, and fatty red steaks from your regular routine. Replace: add 2 servings of wild salmon this week. Prep chicken with herbs. Try 1 serving of liver. Reflect. Write down how you feel, mentally, physically, emotionally, after 7 days. Share. Leave a comment below. Which meat are you adding? Which one are you letting go of? Final message: you're not too old, it's not too late. Your body still listens. Feed it well, and it will thank you with strength, clarity, and independence. Subscribe for more real research-based guidance made for seniors like you. Like and share this video with someone you love. It may change their life. You can't stop aging, but you can choose how you age one bite at a time.